Hello everyone. Don't know how long I can stream for, but okay, I think I'm back on. So yeah, as the title says, today I will not be drawing. I'm going to be redoing my first repaint because this absolute monstrosity has been sitting in my stock box for so long, and I've been wanting to redo her for so long, and I just can't stand this feeling anymore, especially back because I kind of got back into the groove of repainting again for the first time in a while. So yeah. This is the doll, by the way. Look at how hideous she is. I'm just gonna advertise this and okay, so this is my doll. To explain, she was a honey swamp doll that I got secondhand, and I kind of just had her as a test piece. I really have no idea when I repainted her. I know it was sometime in 2016 or 2015. That is all I remember. And I tested her for reroots and a whole bunch of stuff until I finally tested her for MSC, and that's where I did this repaint for her. It sucks. It's absolute garbage. Even back then I knew it was garbage, but I kind of didn't want to deal with it, so I just gave her hair. I covered up her messed up eye like this, and she has appeared in some of my earlier I created using my Froggy Stuff's tutorial of creating a no-sew gown. It looks pretty bad, in my opinion. I was proud of the gown back when I created it, but now I am not. So basically, my mission today is to redo her, completely redo her. I want to give her new hair, I'm going to give her a new face, new clothes. I won't be making her clothes from scratch, but I do want to give her new clothes. And basically just revamp her entire look. So, yeah. I do have an outfit for her already, because I don't want to make the clothes from scratch. I just kind of picked out some clothes that I want to give her. I've always been wanting to use this dress. I kind of wanted to use it for my Pinkie Pie custom, but I don't know if I can. So for now, I'm going to be using it for her. I may make her an actual outfit eventually. I just really want to use that outfit because it's cute. I have some tights. And I also found the only pair of shoes that match her, which honestly, these are the original shoes that the doll came with. And I also found the original hat that the doll came with. And so I'm just going to pair these all together to make her an outfit. So that's what she's going to be wearing. And as for hair, I'm going to use yarn hair. It's probably my favorite kind of hair to use. So I just have this lilac purple color and a dusty pink color. So yeah, I'm just going to strip the doll down to its base and also start removing her face paint. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them as I go on. I'm just going to remove all of her accessories to begin with. Honey Swamp was my first Monster High doll that I ever bought, and I remember being so incredibly impressed with the quality of this doll. Just look at that, like she has so much sculpted detail, and most of this was covered by her clothes when I got her. And she has so much sculpting details and just all these swirls. And I thought she was so pretty. This part always scares me. There you go. Before getting this doll, I was honestly on the fence about Monster High. I just knew what basically all the popular girls at my school said about it. And basically all they said, it was creepy and dumb. That was basically all they said. But that's what they said about almost every doll-related thing. But then I watched my Froggy stuff and I started being interested in it. And then I found this doll at a Japanese secondhand store. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this. And honestly, I have not been the same since then. So anyway, that's the doll. And I hope that her new outfit will be able to show off her beautiful sculpted details. My dog is in my room. She just came to check up on me. Okay, so then I think I'll just start removing her hair. I hot glued it in place, so I should be able to peel it off quite easily. So I'll just do that. There you go. Just straight up rip it all off. These wefts are very poorly made, I'll be honest. It has to be the easiest hair removal I've ever done. And that's the hair, by the way. I'll just put it off to the side. Oof, the face is just ugly. I'm gonna get a picture of this so that I know what to compare with once I finish repainting. Alright, so let's remove her face. So I've just got some napkins and some nail polish remover. Basically, all you gotta do is soak and wipe. I may have to go take a shower soon. You can see the Mr. Super Clear starting to crack, which is not a good look. Thankfully, I won't be using Mr. Super Clear for this one. I've been trying to do acrylic repaints because I want to get better at painting. I actually made another doll today, earlier. That video, I don't know when that's going to come out, but I hope you guys like that too, because it's my first doll video in a while, and I miss doing them. Let's just soak some more. This paint that I used in her eye sockets is very, very stubborn. It's finally starting to come off. Yep. Starting to come off. Finally. scrub it all off. Just scrub, scrub, scrub. Ah, man. See, this is all the steps that I don't show you in my videos. It is so tedious. Okay, I'm gonna go get another napkin. Papaに連絡する。Okay, so I think this is as far as I'm gonna get, and I don't mind because paint that's not coming off isn't really stuff that I'm too worried about. She does have some staining. That's a bit concerning. I don't really want to hide her face, so I think that looks pretty good. There we go. I was also very impressed by the overall detail in her face sculpting. Because most Japanese dolls that I knew up until this point was just, they have very flat faces. They don't have sculpted anything. They don't have sculpted lips. They don't have sculpted eye sockets. They barely have noses. Just a flat surface with a face drawn on it, basically. Alright, I think I'm going to start off with the hair so that the pressure I apply onto the head won't ruin the face. My dog is going crazy in the other room with Mom. Alright, so I'm off screen right now, but basically I'm just taking the yarn and I'm just cutting up some pieces. I feel like I should have done this before I started streaming. I'm going to do that off screen for a bit. Now's a good time to ask questions if you have any. I feel like I want her hair to mostly be purple, so I'm not going to make too much pink. I'm also not going to reroute her entire head as yarn gets kind of bulky. Although I do want to brush all the hair out so I can sort of make it like a fine hair texture and not like a very chunky braided texture. That's not really what I'm going for this doll. Well, that is totally a look that you can go for. Cutting out some purple yarn now. I feel like pink is a very good color for her though. Bit conflicted because pink also really does look good with her. So once I think I have enough for now, I'm going to start rerooting. It's been a hot minute since I've rerooted, so I wanted to do that. The doll that I did earlier, I also kind of could have rerooted, but I found this wig that I wasn't using and I wanted to use, so I ended up using that. But now I can actually reroot. So here's some purple hair. I'm going to make some more. I'm going to make pretty much about as much as that again. Just another batch, just to make sure we have enough. Alright, so this is my rerooting tool. It's a needle cut at an angle. And it's stuffed into a pen. And so basically, what I'm going to do is I'll start plugging these hairs into her head. I think what I'm going to do is just need to focus and slip it on. Doll hair is usually very slippery, so it's quite easy to do that part, but yarn is very chunky, so it's actually quite difficult. But the good part about yarn is because it's chunky, it doesn't take a lot to fill in the hair. So I'm just going to go down the part with the pink. Just like that. I'm going to put on some music. It's really boring. Let's see. Alright, I've got some copyright-free music that should play in the background. Yeah. If you are watching my stream, feel free to talk to me, because this part is going to be really long and boring. I don't know if I can finish this entire doll in a stream. I'll be honest. Oh, that didn't work. You know, I did say that I wasn't going to go for the chunky braided look, but I'm kind of digging this. I may unravel some of these, but this is actually really cute. we only have a little bit of the part left. I don't know what I'll do with any of the leftover pink hair. There we go. Just a little bit more. Right. I'm gonna bet I need at least 4 more to cover everything that we got here. Oh, I actually might just need 1 more. There we go. That's the entire part. I don't know what else to do. I may, you know what? Let's do another layer. Get more pink in there. I want more pink. Okay. There we go. Basically, I'm just going to keep going until I run out of pink. Come on. Go. A little bit more. Just a little more to go. It's actually very difficult to do this in front of this iPad. If you see how squished the head is getting per plug, this is the reason why I want to reroute before the hair. Oh, I did not cut this one the right length. There we go. Right, that shouldn't bother me too much. Alright, just a few more lines to go. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna put 2 more on this side and then go to the other side and then use up the rest of the plugs. Alright, that's good. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the other side already. Two more. Hello, Kai. How you doing, boy? I don't normally look at the screen, but I'm looking at it even less right now, so I'm sorry if I miss any of your messages. Just punch. There you go. Alright, that's a pretty full piece right there. Alright, now what I'm going to do with the purple is I'm going to go around the crown in a circle and then just roughly fill in the inside. I feel like I don't really need a very strict style. Just punch it in. Go. It's already looking very cute. Okay, sure, let's do the VC. I'm gonna join voice chat so that we have a little bit more action going on. Hello!
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Feeling very crafty today, as you can see.
Like half baked.
I can hear that.
My shoulders hurt.
Oh no, what'd you do?
Slipped all weird.
I hate it when that happens.
It's okay, could frog in here.
Frogs fix everything. Alright. Here we go.
Oh, sketch.
Ugh, I'm already getting tired. Oh gosh. But this doll is already looking really cute. Oh, there's another long piece that I forgot to cut. Alright, I'm getting bored, so I'm gonna switch to another location on the head. Just go in from the other side. Just boop.
Stabby, stabby.
Yep, I'm just repeatedly stabbing this doll. This is literally all that happens.
I love that.
This is probably the most boring part. my favorite part is making the clothes usually, but I'm not going to make clothes for this one. So my second favorite part would be making the face. So that's going to be my favorite part on this doll. I'm going to admit the hair already looks really cute. I feel like I may have rooted the pink in a bit too thick. She's going to have a very one-sided hairstyle. There we go.
I'm gonna play Pokemon.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Whew. This is already very
Pumpkaboo
tired.
yesterday.
What?
I caught a Pumpkaboo yesterday.
Nice. I love those things.
Spooky pumpkin.
Yes.
I literally nicknamed him Spooky.
Nice.
He is baby.
I love ghost type Pokemon. They're like so creepy in their Pokedex entries, but I love them.
Same.
Litwick is probably one of my favorites. The second I saw one, I was like, baby!
Yes.
Alright. That looks pretty good.
Chandelure is one of my favorite Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Chandelure. Chandelure is awesome. My brother is laughing like a maniac in the other room. He's voice chatting with his friends. Just gonna stab.
He's a very weird person.
Yeah, he yelled a naughty word from the other room last night during my voice chat. I'm just gonna sporadically start stabbing in different places. So she's gonna look not as cute for a bit, but I feel like this will speed up the process. And also it'll prevent me from rooting too much hair, so I won't waste the hair. Alright. Whew. Did my phone disconnect me again? Ah, great. My phone just randomly disconnects me.
I legit just woke up like a few seconds ago.
Hey dude,
Same.
I'm streaming and voice chatting yet again. Alright, there's a gap right here. I want to fill that. I'm redoing the first ever doll custom that I ever made.
Nice.
She was ugly. I don't know if any of you saw what I started off with.
I did not.
She was nasty. Made her when I was probably either 14 or 15 years old. Which is a while ago now. So, honestly, I was ashamed of showing her at all, so I barely took any pictures of her. So I have no idea when she was made.
I'm sorry if I sound disinterested. I'm just super tired because I just woke up.
It's okay.
Same.
You should check on your eggs.
I should. One didn't hatch yesterday.
So nothing happened yesterday?
Nope.
Aw.
We did get a heating lamp and stuff, though.
Okay, so there's one more gap here. And the front part of her head is done. There we go. Alright, So this is when you start getting a good look at what her hair is going to look like once you're done.
I actually noticed there's a dent in the first and second one.
Ooh, what does that mean?
So I'm hoping they're not dead.
Oh no! If they're dead, I'll be very sad.
If they're dead, we have like 3,000 more.
I will still be very sad.
Yeah, if the first one doesn't hatch today, I'm gonna do a float test. Because that can tell you if it's dead or alive.
Okay. Yeah, this filling in the gaps method is a lot faster than what I was originally doing.
I legitimately want to leave for literally all of my suits now.
Why?
After I did what I did with the current one I have, I actually sewed
Oh.
my current one.
Uh-huh.
I told you should sew them. All of the other ones.
That's exactly how I feel with like my earlier dolls, where they glued their clothes or their hair, and I'm just like, shit, it looks like garbage.
I mean, they don't look bad. You really can't tell unless you touch it that it's hot glued together.
Isn't the whole point of a fursuit that it's like nice when you touch it?
Mm-hmm. I told you. We had an argument and a voice call about sewing your fursuit. Bruh, I actually remember that. I told you.
Whew. I feel like I rooted the pink too thick. I'm gonna pull out some of these.
Why is Yamper so cute?
Just gonna yank out some of the pink plugs because I rooted her way too thick on the pink. Should have done every other plug, not every single plug. Good part of this, though, is you can backtrack and take back what you didn't want to do. It's not a very permanent process. There we go. It's a lot better. Alright, this already gives me a pretty good look at what she's going to look like with hair. It's not a very long hairstyle, so...
She's cute.
Yeah, she looks pretty cute already, so...
I'm playing Pokemon if you hear any weird commentary.
It's okay. You are in my live stream, I will tell you that.
I will try not to say anything too weird.
Is it alive?
I don't know. I haven't filled the water yet.
Okay. I'm nervous.
I'm pretty sure it's not. I tapped it a few times and I didn't get anything.
I'm very nervous. Okay, I think I need 2 more plugs here.
See, I feel like I have a pretty realistic view about things. So, like, it won't make me extremely sad if it's dead.
I'll still be disappointed, though.
Well, that's farm life for you.
Like, I won't be super sad either because I know how these things work. It's just that I'm still kind of upset because I was hoping we'd get baby ducks today.
I was too.
So yeah, you're still left with this feeling of disappointment.
Hmm?
Is it alive?
Maybe. I need to fill the water more. I hope he's okay.
Please be okay. We want to see you. All right.
You can do it, baby.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, since I still have pink left and I don't want to waste it because I'm not gonna do anything with yarn this length, I'm gonna take the part down further. It'll still be thinner.
The egg to sink, and it kind of sunk. So
Eh. Speaking of eggs,
So
I need
is
to
he
reattach
okay?
macarons. Yeah, is the duck okay?
I'm unsure.
Can you like check for like a heartbeat
person's
using a
eggs
flashlight, or
will probably
does that not work anymore?
Oh, yamper. Him is baby.
Stab. Oh man, my arms hurt already. There you go. All right. This part is still thick.
I caught a yamper and his nickname is Mochi.
Nice.
Kim is baby.
All right. And I'm just gonna cut out a little bit more purple. Could add more colors, but I don't feel like it. So purple it is. And you know what? I'm gonna fill in some of the blanks back here with pink. Because I really don't want to waste this, and I still have some left. So basically what I'm gonna do is just sporadically fill in what I have of the scalp left. So that basically she doesn't have bald spots.
I think it might still be live. You can do it, baby. Come on.
Yeah, baby. Okay, once they're born, you need to make them like little paper skirts out of those little like muffin wrappers. I've seen people do that with their little baby ducks, and I think it's really cute.
Wait, what?
Make them little dresses out of those little muffin wrappers.
Oh my gosh. We actually have a lot of those because Mom does cupcakes.
And y'all have pretty ones over there. We have really boring ones over here, so it wouldn't be really fun even if you did that, but y'all have pretty ones over there.
We usually have the plain ones, though.
Ah. My mom has like 2,000 white ones.
Well, the one that's supposed to hatch today is good.
Okay. Come on, baby.
You can do it, baby.
We're counting on you, baby.
I ain't let you in. The hamster's still awake.
I'm still thinking back to that dream that I had where I stole a hamster from the pet store.
I'm just confused because why the hamster?
Exactly, that's literally the cheapest thing I would get at the store. At the pet store.
Like, they're cheaper than their food.
Exactly. They're not even worth the cage that they live in. Why did I do that? Alright. Yeah, so just more purple. I just need more purple. Can't cut the yarn on screen though, so I'm just gonna have to move away, snip up some purple yarn, and punch it into her skull. Doll making is very, very violent. Mine is quite vanilla if you really want to get into it. Check out Doll Motion. She is absolutely insane. Friggin' Dr. Frankenstein-ass bullshit going on her channel.
I would die for Hop.
I've heard lots of good things about him. I haven't played the game yet. I really want to, but I've heard tons of good things about him.
He's baby.
No one will replace Ho in my heart, though.
Wait, who? Who, what, when, where, why? Hop.
I've heard very good things about Hop, but Ho will
Hop is
never...
baby.
Like, nobody will
I
replace
love
Ho in my
him.
heart, is what I said.
Nobody will what?
I said no one will replace Ho in my heart. That's what I said.
Truth.
He was such a bean.
He's still my favorite right now. I'm terrified of this Pokeball mascot. Me too. His name is the Ball Guy.
Please go away, ball guy.
I don't like you.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Please leave me alone, Ball Guy.
I'm gonna just stab some more hair.
How are you doing, Buttercup?
Yeah, how's she
Still
doing?
decent? Oh my god, the psychic still, like, uniform. Freaking out. They said it will take like 3 days for them to calm down once you separate them. Honk!
Quack, quack, quack. How many days has it been?
I like...
Quack, 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 quack.
Shut up, ducks!
Quack, 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 quack.
Much quack. Quack.
I quack at your ducks, but sometimes I'm afraid that I'm saying something really offensive to them.
I scream at my cats all the time, and they're perfectly okay with it. Buttercup, this isn't an invitation to get out. No! No! Got my phone.
Buttercup is pissed at you.
I can't decide on what uniform I should buy because there isn't a dark one.
Hello, new person. I don't think I've seen you in my streams before. If I have, I'm sorry. I don't pay attention very much. I'm very bad at this. I should probably introduce what I'm doing as there's more people in the stream. I'm redoing my first ever custom doll. Currently, I am redoing her hair because her previous hair was absolutely disgusting. And it was also very poorly done, and I could literally peel it off with my bare hands. Technically, if someone were to grab this doll's hair that I'm doing right now and swing it around, it will all fall out. But it will be better than what I had before.
Buttercup, that's disgusting. What's wrong?
Did she poop on you?
Buttercup.
Birds are notorious for pooping on people.
Birds are assholes. Buttercup, no. I'm being chased by Meowth.
Alright.
What is disgusting?
Okay, and... Alright. There's more bald spots over here.
This chicken's so dumb. But you know you love her.
Galarian Meowth is a gremlin, and I love it.
I kind of don't. I kind of hate it.
Y'all can shut up? The trash baby!
It's like... Buttercup, no.
I'm cutting more hair, so I have some more to punch in there. Hopefully this won't be too much. I don't want to do too much. I really don't want to waste this yarn. Because yarn is probably my scarcest resource right now.
I don't have an option to buy the uniform type that I want, and I am Buttercup, you nasty. Quit. No, there are Pokemon chasing me. Help. They chase you. I know, but I have like 12 Meowth chasing me. Nice.
Trash babies.
I'm being chased by Gremlin.
That's what you get for insulting them, you little heck.
You know what Pokemon scares me?
What?
What? Grimmsnarl.
Wait, which one is that again? I'm really bad with the names, especially because I need to remember them in 2 languages.
This one's one of the new ones.
Well, then that
Then
means
I
I'm
don't know it.
even worse at that because I really did not pay attention.
Homie, this kid sent over a Cantonian Meowth when I traded him my Galarian. Right? You will understand. Okay, so his nickname is Cash.
Sure.
You'll understand what I mean by it scares me. Once you see it.
I once heard this really wholesome story about this kid who would spend literal hours of his time breeding Lapras because he heard it was not that it was endangered.
Aww.
And you know how they aren't endangered anymore?
Wait.
Like, if you look at their Pokedex entry, Lapras is not endangered anymore. It said it was once a threatened species, but due to breeding, it's doing a lot better now.
I freaking love Lapras.
So, like, imagine how accomplished that this kid felt once they read that new Pokedex entry.
He was probably like, heck yeah.
I believe Sharpedo has a similar story where they used to be endangered. I don't know if any kid has bred a shit ton of Sharpedo, but Sharpedo is one of my favorite. Okay. So if anyone is offended by how I pronounce Pokemon names, I'm sorry. I'm used to hearing them in Japanese. But I know some people get incredibly offended with how people pronounce Pokemon names.
I don't understand why.
I don't know why either, but
Yes, is one of those Pokemon that everybody's like, oh my gosh!
It's Arceus. It's just that they realize that when a British person says Arceus, it sounds like Asius, so they changed it.
Yeah, but the official pronunciation they have now is Arceus.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why is because if a British person says Arceus, it sounds like ass. That's literally the reason.
Yeah, I remember they did change the name. But they changed the name like 3 times after they released it.
Understandable.
It was like Arceus and then like Arceus and then Arceus. I'm like, what the frick?
Exactly. Just like, can you stick with one name? Like, how many names are you gonna give Pokemon Jesus? Some fan artist drew Jesus riding on Arceus, like through this and flying through the sky.
Oh my gosh, I saw that.
And I feel like I'm going to hell for laughing at it, but I thought it was beautiful. Did my phone disconnect me again? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good, because sometimes my phone just randomly disconnects me and it's stupid. Just stab. Right. I think I need like 2 more here and then 2 more here. And I'll be done. Meaning I cut too many hair plugs, but okay. Just a couple
For some
more.
reason, my aunt that visits me all the time doesn't have my address.
That's weird.
I'm like, lol, you don't have my address.
But I feel like the closer you are to someone, you don't have their address, because like you just know. Alright, I can fit 2 more
There's a
plugs in.
cult of sheep.
What?
There is a cult of sheep.
I'm concerned.
I love Wooloo.
Ow.
Oh my god, they roll. Oh.
I wonder if the Chaos God will grace us with their presence again today.
Oh. Whoa.
Alright, let's plug a few more in
I've
here.
noticed a Ray's online activity. They're so cute.
Everyone's just talking about random shit right now. Ray's random online activity, what?
No. Ray's like barely been online for the past few days.
What?
Not the past few days, but like yesterday he was like barely online.
Oh yeah.
Dog, stop. You're scaring the sheep.
He's been online today.
Dog, stop. No. You're scaring the orbs.
Alright, I have like 3 plugs left, but I feel like this is
I'm doing
already
the
too
grass
much.
type gym. The dog is scaring the orbs. Stop it, dog. Let them roll.
Okay. I already feel like this is way too much hair though.
Oh hey, speaking of the devil, look who's here. Ah!
Hello!
Orbs! No!
I love
dog,
you, Ray.
Leave them alone!
I feel like I need to tame the hair, but I can't do that on screen, so give me a moment.
Do it. You were busy, heck you. Katie.
Just brush through the
My
hair.
battery's low.
Fluff it up. Ow, I scratched myself with the brush.
Don't scratch yourself.
What?
What? I feel like a demon has been summoned. It's me.
What is happening?
I stretched. Jesus. Y'all so mean.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw the fluff residue that I get while taming her hair. Just brushing this out should devolumize it quite a bit.
I should probably brush my fursuits, but I'm too lazy. No! Dog, you scared the orbs! How dare! You don't need to get all of them at once, just so you know. I know, but I feel obligated to because it's so satisfying to see all of them roll at the same time. Go on! There's 2 more and they keep running from me. Oh.
Okay, I was afraid that brushing them was gonna pull them all out, but it's not. Right, some more fluff residue.
You can do it, or recent videos are just doing so bad.
What?
My recent videos are doing so bad.
Oh yeah, mine are too. That's why I'm not doing anything on TikTok anymore.
Like, I have a new fursuit and none of y'all are seeing it.
I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at TikTok at all right now. I'm pissed at it. It literally took all of my engagement and ran.
Excuse me, Mrs. Same. But you were getting even more than me. And now I have even less.
I have 0 right now. Actually 0.
I mean, I probably have the equivalent. I have 15.
Oh no, I accidentally yanked out one of the plugs. This is exactly what I was fearing. I'll put it...
Oh no!
I'm gonna brush it individually because I pulled it out. And then just stab it back in.
Yes, Ray, we can get an F in the chat. This gym is gonna be easy peasy.
Alright, there we go. Okay. And...
Kick their butts, bunny. My battle strategy is really stupid. It's just to spam the most effective move.
Oh yeah, same.
Honestly,
I have
same.
no strategy. Like, everyone's like,
Unless it's
oh...
online battling, I have no strategy.
They're just like, oh, you have to pick the right nature and you need to get all the right moves. No! Just spam the fight button.
Yep. See, with PCs, I will do that. But when it comes to online battle, I actually have strategy. Yes, I got all but one of them and the dog scared it away. Stupid dog. Where are you, sheep? There you are. Come here, orb. Oh. Oh.
This is actually a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Now, some of you may say, maybe you should have brushed out the yarn before you stabbed it into your head. And to that I say, you're probably right, but you can't tell me what to do.
There, I hurted your stupid orb, sheep. Now let me stop stabbing your foe to death.
Who's? What?
What is this ad I'm getting?
I accidentally yanked out one of the strands. Where did it go? There it is.
No!
Alright. Stab it back in. It's fine. Where's the pen? Where's the stabby pen? There it is. I should keep the floof within the screen. Why is it when I accidentally yank out the strands, it's always one of them that's in a very visible area? It's turning out to look like a very cotton candy afro type hairstyle. I'm actually digging it. I literally have no plan for her hairstyle. I just know vaguely what I want her to look like, and that's it.
I am snuggling my Stingray plushie right now.
Nice.
I am snuggling Frog. I have plenty of things to snuggle.
More fluff. No casualties this time.
You're getting more than I get from my fursuits.
On TikTok?
No.
The fluff? Oh, that's because I'm pretty much ripping out the hair when I brush. That's...
How does it have any hair left?
I'm just devolumizing. It's like when you like cut your hair but not really. You just devolumize it. That's what I'm doing.
I'll pretend to understand what you're saying.
Okay. By the way, this fluff is basically what I use to stuff my plushies. Waste not, want not. Okay. Here's a little tangly bit. Just undo it. Trying to make things interesting, but I really can't do this on camera. You'd be surprised how much hair she actually has left, because none of this seems to be working at all. What's wrong, Ray? Why are you saying frick? This is a Christian Minecraft server. You better have a very good reason to be saying frick.
He said frick?
He said...
It's that bad word.
It's a bad word.
Naughty word.
You may not say naughty words.
Ray, no. We don't say frick in this house.
I told my brother about the nut room, speaking of the house.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Honestly, though, if we do end up living together, we totally should have a nut room. Just get, like...
I don't want to die.
Exactly. I think it would be a very good strategy. We'll have, like, a back door to it and everything.
You have to eat your nuts in the nut room.
So that we don't kill Kai.
See, if you want to die, that's not the way to die.
Exactly.
I am depressed, but I don't want to die by some stupid-ass peanut butter.
More fluff.
It smells like fucking dirt.
It smells like peanuts.
Yeah, peanuts smell like fucking dirt. It's nasty. I will be honest, I really don't like peanuts or peanut butter.
I like peanuts.
I'll have peanut butter sometimes, but like I really don't like it that much.
Okay, let's just... Ugh, I still have so much left to brush through. You'd think it's impossible, but I do.
Pecan pie is really good.
Yes, it is.
You should have some of my aunt's homemade stuff. It's so good.
I want some right now. Pecans are so expensive.
Fox is evolving.
What?
The fox soap? Ah! The fox soap's evolving. Big boy.
More fluff.
You're so cute.
As difficult as this is to work with,
Evil. He's so cute.
as difficult as this is to work with, I am actually really digging this look.
Yes. Yes, I will let you learn a new move, BB. Bro! Chinese evil is
What?
Actually, Alolan Ninetales is better, but I don't have an Alolan Ninetales in Sword and Shield. So
If you didn't have an Alolan Ninetales in Sun and Moon, I will question your skill in the game.
I have an Alolan Ninetales, I promise.
Just be like, how the hell do you complete that game without coming across an Alolan Ninetales?
You have a different version when it's in. Actually, Moon has Alolan Sandslash, so.
Well, yeah. But I got a Vulpix from
But
like
I'm
Wonder
playing
Trading.
Ultra Sun, so.
It's not that hard.
I'm almost finished with Ultra Sun too.
I've barely scratched the surface with Ultra Sun, and I've lost all motivation to continue because I was logging my progress on G+, and they yeeted it.
My cat really wants in.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually really wondering how the hell my doll still has hair.
I am too.
Like, I've worked with this type of hair, and I know what I'm doing, and I'm still impressed.
Everybody's gossiping about me. Stop it.
Stop being mean to Kai.
No, they're saying good things, but also please stop talking about me. I'm paranoid.
Oh no. Honestly, though, mood. And I'm gonna say, kind of off topic, but you know Muriel's ability to make people forget about him as soon as he leaves the room?
I want that.
I want that. That's probably the most It's probably the most useful skill that like any of the characters have. It's probably the most useful power.
Because then if somebody's chasing you as soon as they don't see you anymore.
Exactly, you just need to outrun somebody. Or if you walk into a room and do something embarrassing, just leave.
I'm gonna walk into the room and whip out my dick and scream something stupid and then leave. Everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck just happened?
You get arrested and then they, like, stick you in a cell and then come back and they don't remember why you're there.
Like, oh, why are you here again?
You're just like, I don't know, can I go home now?
I wouldn't have to go to jail. Accused of murder.
Like, please let me out before I sue
Commit a
you.
mass homicide and then have everybody forget that I exist.
Exactly. Ugh. I'm still going. I'm still not done.
Muriel is literally the only person I can think of that wouldn't use that ability for wrong reasons.
Exactly. Like, that's probably literally the only reason why he has it. Because, like, if anyone else had it, it will be used for evil. Like, literally anyone else. Even Azra would use it for evil.
Azra would just use it mischievously.
It's still evil. You go
Here's
around
baby.
stealing shit.
That would be Julian.
Nah, not just Julian. Like, Julian would also steal shit, but I feel like Azra would also steal shit if he had that. He would troll Lucio and steal shit.
Oh my gosh. He would steal only from Lucio, though.
Exactly. And, like, other rich people that piss him off.
And then Julian would just do it in general.
He will just steal random things. Also, like, when he's, like, he feels like he's had one too many drinks and he's kind of self-conscious about, like, going up to the bar and asking for one again, so he just leaves and then comes back. Totally the kind of shit that he would do with that kind of ability.
What? Why?
What?
Huh?
What? I'm confused. What?
Okay. My mom just needs me to wake my brother up.
Oh, okay. And we're still going with the brush. There's still more.
Oh my god! It looks like cotton candy.
She still has a lot. She looks like the bride of Frankenstein.
Guys, I have a kitty.
Nice.
I have marshmallow.
Yes, toasted marshmallow baby.
Sage wants in, but I can't let her in. Why can't you let her in? Because I don't wanna. You're mean.
Let her in, meanie.
Ah! Stuffle!
Ugh, my arm is just burning right now.
I feel that. But yes, no, I just don't want to get up. Let your cat in.
Alright, this is the actual, like, ball of fluff right here. I'm gonna yeet it off to the side because it's getting in the way. Doll still has hair.
I'm gonna get on sword. Oh, I need to friend RJ. Holy crap, I turned off. What are you?
Just keep coming.
What are you?
Whoosh.
This purple cat. Oops. Oh, she gave me one. The fuck? That's not a cat. Hit RJ's, What the hell? I'm gonna name this Toxel, I'll send you to a pop. I don't know what you are, and I kinda don't wanna.
Ugh. My arms burn. Doll still has hair. Still a shit ton of hair.
How?
She looks like a French poodle.
Oh. Why does this doctor look so depressed? I got RJ.
I need to continue brushing.
My Pinterest is just full of Arcana stuff.
I really don't get Arcana stuff on my Pinterest. It's really weird. Okay, I'm really digging this cotton candy look. I keep saying that about every single time the hair changes, but I like everything about this doll's hair except for how thick it is. It's calming down though. Usually I use a straightening iron on this texture, but I don't wanna because it looks cute, all poofy like this.
I wanna see.
I'm gonna repeat myself again, but the doll still has hair. A lot of it. Once I'm done brushing, I'm gonna show you guys how much hair she has and what it looks like after I've brushed. It's amazing.
Evil has a mustache, and I dig it.
More fluff. I feel like I can get like more, like twice as much fluff than I did before. Still. There's still hair that maintains that yarn texture even after I've aggressively brushed it.
Hey Kai. Huh? After you get online, you should friend me. I will. It should be like today or tomorrow or sometime this week. What exactly is it? Oh my gosh, it's a Zigzagoon! They look like little punks. Oh my gosh, is that a Noivern? It's a Noivern! Give me my baby! Give me my baby!
Ugh, everyone's having fun playing Pokemon, and I'm here stuck brushing this stupid hair.
You brought it upon
Hey, man.
yourself.
Yeah, you chose to do this.
Well, I mean,
You realize that, right?
it is better than what the doll used to look like. It looked like shit.
It broke out! I don't want to attack
This
him
is-
because I'll kill him in one hit.
Important note, my Thievul is named Waverly.
Nice. I don't know which one this is either. I feel like I failed as a Pokemon fan.
One of the new Fox Pokemon.
I used to really be into Pokemon, and then I just kind of lost track after a bit.
Cause, Cyprin's Waverly.
Come on! Why is there still yarn texture in here?
Okay,
Die, yarn, die!
I actually have 2 Nick kits, actually.
You're not allowed to look like yarn anymore.
Ooh, Noivern!
Just go in, aggressively brush some more, thin out the hair.
Guys, I so desperately want this Noivern.
I do not know if I want to ride Rotom.
I caught it!
Ah, shit. I
Oh,
accidentally decapitated
shit.
my doll. That's how aggressively I've been brushing.
You decapitated your doll?
Yeah, I did.
Just hold the head and go like... "Grr, grr, grr, grr."
Yep, that's what I'm doing. I get a better grip like this anyway. And this will allow me to glue the hair in place once I'm done.
I've literally, like, completed the entire game.
Alright, it's a cotton candy afro now. I like the
So
look.
the only thing to do now is to just go around, train Pokemon, and do max rates.
It's a cotton candy afro now. I like the look.
It gets boring after a good while.
It's just that I don't know if it looks really... Okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of that fluff.
Okay, but can we talk about how Hop is, like, literally... Actually, you haven't gotten to that point yet. I shouldn't say that.
Shush.
No spoilers.
Yeah, shut.
I don't even
I love him.
I don't
so
even
much.
own the
I
game.
feel bad.
Shut your foot.
I'm just saying he makes me feel bad. That doesn't tell you anything.
I mean, how also
Shut your
made me feel
fuck.
bad?
No, like, literally what that says is probably nothing what you're thinking of. You'll see once you play the game.
There is a round sheep.
Round.
Good boy.
Alright. I think I've got the hairstyle I want. I'm gonna show it on screen. You wanna see how much hair she still has left?
Yes.
Sure.
Alright. I'm gonna back up the iPad. This is what she looks like now.
How does she still have hair?
She does! Looks like that. So,
Looks like cotton candy.
exactly! This is what I was going for.
I love that.
Froggy says hi.
Hi. I'm gonna turn on the iron and flatten parts of it. So I'm just let it warm up.
How dare you heal it?
I'm gonna decapitate her again. And then add some glue in there.
I don't want the squirrel.
Fucking squirrel.
I want a Ditto.
Okay, that should be enough glue to just set everything in place. I'll just shake it around, mush it around. I feel like
I'm
I
not
should.
tempted to catch that Gyarados because the one I have is a level 30.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna put her head back on. And I've glued her hair in place, so that should keep the
It
hair.
makes me sad that there's not Mega Evolution in this.
That sucks. Mega Evolution is cool as heck, man.
I friggin' love it though.
So wacky. He looks like a crack ass.
Found mushrooms.
Alright.
Burn.
I flattened down her hair a little bit and I'm going to give it a little trim and I'm going to show you guys again what she looks like. It really looks like cotton candy and I'm loving it.
my
The
gosh,
straightened hair is so glossy. Okay. And then I'm just going to give it a little trim.
Guys, Lantern is a cute Pokemon and it's underrated as hell.
Wait.
Thank you.
Which one?
Lantern.
What?
Lantern.
Which one is this again?
The like anglerfish one.
Oh, yeah.
It's so underrated, but it's so cute.
It is cute.
It's literally one of my favorite Pokemon. But like everybody's like, it sucks, and I'm like, but it's cute.
Doesn't suck. It's fine.
My Yamper's nickname is Mochi, and I love him.
Is Yamper the corgi thing?
Yes.
Yamper's adorable.
I would die for him.
Except, honestly, I like his full evolution better.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's kinda cute.
Mine is only level 20.
Oh, they evolve at like level 45, I think.
Alright, there you go. This is what she looks like, and I need to go take a shower, and it's almost 12, so I'm going to end this stream here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put clothes on her, and then I'll end the stream.
Okay, but my question is, why was it so hard to avoid spoilers when this game first came out?
Actually, I don't think I'm going to have time for that. Oh, I
I
hope you
didn't
guys...
learn shit.
I hope you guys enjoyed that stream, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.
Love it.